Hi guys, I'm here. I just thought I would give you guys a little something different, not pertaining to my locks today. Um, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about makeup. I'm not a big makeup person, and I'm not going to go in here and do a whole bunch of makeup tutorials or anything like that. Not my thing, but I do occasionally, every now and then, wear makeup, and I wanted to show you some of the products that I do use. Most of the things that I use are not like MAC products or anything like that, or there are things that you could probably get at the drugstore, or a couple of the things are things that I got right online for really cheap. So if you're into makeup and you do your makeup every day, or you're just the type of person who wears makeup on the weekends or when you go out somewhere special like me, um, you probably will like this. It'll give you a little bit of help finding cheap makeup, a variety of colors, and some really nice things. I'm sure that some of you guys have maybe even heard of some of the products that I'm going to talk about, but for those who haven't, I'm going to tell you what they are. The first thing that I bought when I was kind of getting acquainted with makeup was I went on to coastalscents.com. If you haven't heard of it, it is a great site. Like, it has everything that you could possibly need as far as makeup goes for a very, very reasonable price. I don't make a whole lot of money, so I can't go on to the MAC website or go to MAC store and pay the amount that MAC offers. Not saying that their products aren't wonderful. Their products are probably really, really great, but I've never tried them before, and I never had the chance to go and buy their products. But my friends like them. I have a friend that goes there all the time, and and she loves MAC products. So if you can do it, definitely go ahead and do it. And if you can't, here's what you can do. I went to coastalscents.com and I got this here. Maybe a lot of you guys have seen it. Mine's a little broke, busted, and disgusted because I've dropped it a couple times, and it's traveled with me. It is a Coastal Scents 88 Ultra eyeshadow palette. This comes in shimmer, and this one has shimmer and matte inside. But you can, I think, don't get me telling you something wrong, but I think they have a whole shimmer palette. And they changed their palettes up, and they have new things. Haven't been on there in a while, but they have really, really, really beautiful, vibrant palettes. Like, I know my sister-in-law has one also, and she uses this palette all the time. So here it is. Like I said, mine's a little chipped and crazy because I've dropped it a couple times. But I mean, you can see it has all of the colors in the rainbow. Like, you want to do your eye in pinks and purples, there's a whole section for that. You want to do it in greens and yellows, there's a whole section for that. I mean, this is every color that you could possibly really, really need. I mean, from black all the way to, the whitest white or whatever. So this was really nice to invest in. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was $20. It might have been $16.99. I'm not sure. But it was in between the $15 to $20 range, which is not bad. Like, this I've had for over a year, and like you can see, I still have every single color in there. I haven't used them all. There's no way I'm going to be able to use them all just because I don't wear makeup that much. But even if I did, there's a lot of space in here to save. Like, there's a lot of colors in here that will save you time from going out and buying a whole bunch of different colors. So that was nice, and I got that on coastalscents.com. Great website. Other thing that I got from coastalscents.com was I got myself a set of brushes. Now, if you don't have yourself a set of brushes, then you can always go to, like, I think Walmart or somewhere and get like a little cheapy branded brushes. These were cheap too, believe it or not. I got this is a travel size set of brushes, and I got rid of the case, but here's the actual what the brush looks like. It's a Badger set. It's small, and supposedly this is supposed to be really soft, and it's semi-soft. It's alright, So I got these brushes, and it came with this here. It came with for your eyelashes, this, and it came with an eyeshadow brush and a smaller blush brush, and And it came with an angle brush too, if I can find it in here. Let's see. My little crazy makeup bag. I can't find it, but it came with an angle brush also. So that was my first one, and I treated that kind of bad. As you can see, I kind of like took it all out of the package and everything, and got rid of the packaging that it came in. But it came in a really, really nice case, and my case got all ruined and stuff like that. But I still keep them in here, and I have like a little teeny tiny makeup bag. As you can see, this makeup bag I made myself out of fabric and just like a little strip of ribbon and a flower. So that's what I put all my makeup in. That's why I'm like down here rummaging through things. But so those are my little cheap brushes. And another set of cheap brushes that I went and bought were, I can't remember exactly where I got it from, but I got it from a drugstore. They're called Eco Tools, and this is what it looks like. Now this, I treated this one bad. This one I really, really love. So I kept it inside its casing and everything, and as you can see, it's in like this nice little like hemp looking type bag, and it's cute, you know what I mean? And it has this huge blush brush that's really, and I mean, for the price that I paid for this, I want to let you know that I probably only paid like 12 bucks for this. It's so soft, even softer than ones that I bought at Coastal Scents. Like, this is the softest brush that I've ever felt. And if you're really like particular about brushes, then go ahead and buy yourself some MAC brushes or whatever, you know, because I know people are like, oh, it smelled funny, it was not the right length, and it was not, you know, soft enough. I'm not that particular, but these brushes were really, really nice, and they're called Eco Tools. And they're supposed to be eco-friendly brushes, organic brushes, you know, if brushes can even be organic, whatever's up with this whole organic thing. And here's the little tapered, for your eyelash, or for your eye lids. And then there's this one, which is the angle brush for your eyeliner. Here's a blending brush. There's that one. And then it came with this nice little, for your eyebrows and your eyelashes, the two little brushes, and brush and comb. So, I mean, that was really cute. I liked it, and I use this a lot, more than the other brushes that I got. I would recommend trying to go find these. I don't know if you can find it online, but like I said, I bought it at a drugstore, probably like a Walmart or CVS or something like that a long time ago. So check that out. The other thing that I like to buy, makeup wise, that's cheap, are these. And I have a couple of these little ones. They're like, they say like 4 dark eyes, you know what I mean? Or 4 brown eyes, it'll say. And it'll have all the colors that go well with brown eyes. This one is L'Oreal brand, and it has just all matte colors, shades of brown. And this one is Maybelline. It has like a bronze color in there, and it has some other browns that are matte. I use that like all the time. If I wear makeup, I usually use one of these and maybe blend a brighter color into it or something like that. Here's another one. This one also is by L'Oreal, and it says for dark eyes. You can see this one, I used a lot more of it. So those I buy, and I use those faithfully. Another little palette that I bought was, and I can't remember the website, I'm so sorry. If I can remember it, I'll put the link below, or I'll find out where I got it from. I got this here, and it's a Muse eyeshadow, and it has, like I said, a very, very vibrant, pretty colors. And when you put the primer underneath, they really, really, really pop. So, I mean, these are really pretty colors, and I like to use this a lot, especially the pinks and purples. Those are pretty. So, that, and I got this for a good buy. This was probably only like $4 or $5. This was really cheap. Another little palette that I got, and one of the colors are missing because I broke it. I'm so rough with makeup, don't judge me, guys. Is this Avon color palette here, and it has like some browns, and it goes into pinks and blues, and then it's some darker colors over here. I bought this, and this was probably only like $5. And I bought this from Avon also. So Avon can be pricey at times, but if you look at the right time, or you know somebody who's selling Avon who can hook you up with some stuff like this, is really cool. So I have that, and I always have my handy dandy eyelash curler. These are cheap. believe it or not. I think I paid like $3 or something like that, $2 or so at like Walmart. So these are nice to curl your lashes with if you are really serious about having your lashes up high and curly. And I use this mascara here, like the one with the primer and the one with the actual mascara. This one's by Revlon, but I've used other brands before, and to me, it's all the same to me. I don't have really long eyelashes, so I ain't really freaking out about it, but I use this kind here. And I bought this primer from that same site that I cannot recall what the site was, and if I, like I said, if I can remember, I'll let you know. But this is Jordana Cosmetics is this type of primer. Very, very cheap primer. Like, this was like $2, as opposed to like the primer that everybody's using, like that potion primer or whatever the heck it's called. I don't know. I didn't have the money to pay for it, so your girl got this right here. And to me, it works just fine, and my makeup stays on all day, and I really, really like it. So, no big fuss or muss for me what brand it is. Then I got this from Coastal Scents. Mine's kind of drying out a little bit, and I need to get a new one. But this is True Black Gel Liners. So with that angle brush that I showed you, I just use that angle brush and put it into this gel, and I use that to line my eyes. And that works, to me, so much better than a lining brush. But, you know, I mean, not line brush, eyeliner pencil. I don't really care. If I have to use the pencil, I will, but I like this a lot better. I mean, it makes more definition for the line that's on your eye. Let me see if I have anything else in my bag. I'm just digging through and showing you guys what I got. And the last but not least thing that I often use are just these little things. They're like little sponges, and I know what they are really for. They're for when you apply your foundation, and I don't wear any foundation, mind you. I'm not like a huge fan of foundation on my face. It makes my face break out. I have issues with my face. To wash my face, I just use Aveeno, the cleansing pads, or I use the foam. And in the morning, I use the Clean and Clear Morning Burst, and I really love how it smells. So I use those things to wash my face, try to keep my face really clean, and, you know, every now and then, of course, I have little breakouts here and there, but I'm not going to cover them with anything. You guys are just going to see me bumpy and lumpy. Oh, well. But what I like to do is I take this, like something like this, these little corner wedge things that you would apply makeup, and when I have spills or something on my face, I use a little bit of baby lotion, or, you know, some people like to use Vaseline, or they like to use baby oil, or maybe they don't want to put anything like that on their face, they want to use water. Whatever you use, or your Fix Plus, or whatever the heck the stuff is called that gets the makeup off or makeup on, whatever. Use this little thing to just go underneath my eyes, or to go anywhere where makeup has fallen on my face to get it off. So, yeah, this is what I use. And that is basically about it. I just wanted to show you guys what type of makeup that I liked, and kind of give you a look into some of the cheap makeup that you can buy and where you can get it at. I'll put the link below for Coastal Scents for their palettes. Their palettes are great. So check that out, definitely, and I'll be back at you guys. Peace.